So I hope you're fine, and I want to share a course on God's mindset on wealth. So the first verse that I want us to look at is 2 Corinthians chapter 8 verses 9, and it says, "For you know the grace of our Lord Jesus Christ, that though he was rich, yet for your sakes he became poor, that ye through his poverty might be rich." If someone asked about Jesus' wealth, what will you say? Was he poor or rich? I know some have taught us that this verse is talking about spiritual richness. But when you read the context, Paul was talking about money. And Jesus was born full of God, so he wasn't spiritually poor. The reason most of us don't believe that Jesus was poor, it's because he met his needs and he even fed at least 9,000 people. Those were men. He used to submit his tax returns, so this wasn't a poor person. Hold on. The only one who can truly define richness is God, not man. If man was to define it, it will be relative, because the way you think about richness is not the same way I think about it. Let me give you an example. There is a guy who owns a private jet, a bungalow, swimming pool, so he doesn't use PSV or commercial jets. Then from nowhere, his wealth gets reduced to a 2-bedroom house, just a car, and no private jet. If you ever listen to such a guy talk, I will tell you how the conversation will go. You will hear him say, I used to be rich, but now life is hard. Then take a different person who stays in a madhouse. Give him them a car, 3-bedroom house, no private jet, no swimming pool. But you know what? With just a 3-bedroom house and a car, you can't convince this guy that he isn't rich. You will hear him say, "Once my life used to be hard, but now life is good." You see, if we base the definition of richness on man, then we will never get the accurate definition. This is the reason your focus should be on Jesus, so that you can set your goals right. For whomever or whatever is your focus, it will determine the nature of your dreams. So this is very important. This is the foundation. So as we go to the next phase, we will be able to talk and understand how God defines wealth. That's good.